So you've just recently released Into the Sun. What was it like going from a game as fantastic as Kiwi to then following it up with Into the Sun not too long after?
Yeah, it's really interesting because both games are very different in styles. The Kiwi's obviously very cooperative and it's got those platformer elements similar to like Into the Sun, but it plays very differently because it's that cooperative kind of level-based game. It's very cute and very much about working together. Whereas Into the Sun's very different in that it's very, like I said, it's a very Metroidvania 2D platform, very narrative focused and very kind of, it's gritty and puzzle solving and this kind of thing. So there's similarities between them, but they're obviously very, very different at the same time. But they all bring up, they're both colourful, they're both unique, so I've been very lucky to work on some really, a couple of really, really good games. So it's been different working on the kind of game, but lots of fun at the same time.
With regards to Into the Sun's development, how long was it in the works for before finally seeing the light of day?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good question. It's been in the works for a while, so like I think it must have been like a couple of years or so. So the team have worked really, really, really hard on it, and the team are based actually over in Latin America. So you'll notice that it's got a lot of Latin American influences in it as well.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to make sure that different cultures are kind of being brought to the limelight in the industry as well. So it's been really interesting.
And in terms of the game's inspiration, obviously the developers and their history, looking at the game itself, it actually looks like it comes across with like Shanty vibes, doesn't it? If you really look at it, it does look like that Shanty-esque to it.
Yeah, so a lot of the influence has come from like Peruvian cultures. So it's essentially come from that because they want, again, the developers really wanted to make sure that they wanted to be inspired by the culture that is around them, from like ancient civilizations to current day, and really bring something a bit unique and different to life. Because obviously platformers, there's lots of different platforms out there. We wanted to bring a different and unique spin to it, and they felt like this would be a really, really good way to do it. Because the art style and the culture is obviously really, really unique. So they thought that'd be a great way and how to do it. So, yeah.
And for the completionists out there, because we touched on Metrovania, in terms of content, collectibles, how much time is a good estimation to 100% complete the game?
Ooh, so 100%, you're probably looking about 12 to 15 hours to completely 100% it, because not only have you got like the collectibles element for it as well, once you do your first playthrough, you also go into like a harder mode as well that you can go through and do and speed run challenges as well. So you have tons of different content and tons of different ways to play it. So 12 to 15 hours roughly.
That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much.
Welcome, thank you.